Can you guys stop that? I'm a mermaid who just got delivered from the faraway sea. Ryo Asuka. He's the same age as me, but he's a professor at a college in the States. All right then. Thanks a lot, Ryo. If you say so, then I trust you. I don't remember very much. I tried to save you, and before I knew it, I somehow changed into this body. Then you mean that I unconsciously saved everyone by using this body, huh? So then it wasn't a waste. I turned into this body for a reason. The fact that I'm able to still sustain a human heart might just be a coincidence. Promise me this. If I start hurting people like one of those demons, you'll destroy me on the spot. If I realize that I'm unable to control myself, just like Fakita, I'll choose death. You're wrong. I'm not a devil. I'm... Devilman! Stop it! Stop killing humans! I have a heart of a human! Why are you all fighting each other? Why kill each other? If you're going to kill someone, just kill me instead! Why do you have to do this? Why do you hate each other? You robbed me of the most precious thing I possessed. I would honestly like to cry for you. But all of my tears have dried up.
There's been a rash of bizarre, inexplicable events occurring around the world recently, such as mysterious mass disappearances, reports of people becoming brutally violent overnight, athletes who suddenly show astounding physical abilities, and other similar events. All of those phenomena now have a perfectly rational explanation. The devil is rapidly spreading. The highest levels of the police department and governments around the world must already know this. If Fikura's hypothesis is true, we're going to find evidence and reach out to the world. I'll make it my mission.
You see, I'm Satan. I challenged the icy cold god some time ago. I was banished from heaven, wandered the dark universe, and came to this land. Weakness means death. Only the strong ones survived. It's the history of power. Oh, Akira, let's live in the new world together. I made you merge with the champion Amon for that very reason. Come, Akira!
Akira, about the thing from before. You were there at that studio with me, weren't you? It's just, for some reason I have the feeling that you saved me. It's easy to give people the cold shoulder. It's harder to try and understand them. Even family members who you've been with your whole life will sometimes show a new side to them. No matter how hard you hope for it, when I think about possibly not ever being able to understand someone, I get really sad. But I want to understand. I'll find the courage to believe. I'll try not to judge people just because I want to feel secure.
This girl's family and Devilman seem to be somehow related. So we'll use her body and...
He's not here. I kicked him out. Maybe it was my fault too. I did give him the wrong idea. What about you, Akira? Will you get the wrong idea? You wanted to see this, didn't you? It's okay. That's normal for a guy. Akira, you can do whatever you like.
You became weak after becoming human! You can't kill this girl, can you?
This happens a lot. People talk to me hoping to get to Miki. Miki Makamura is a lady. She's not like you guys. You should be happy just staring at her from a distance.
I really like those words you said. That whole thing was about me, wasn't it? You say that it was all about you. But it was about me, too. Did you know my name is also Miki? Miki Makamura is amazing. But when I'm out on the track, I try to beat her every time. Otherwise, I can't be Miki. I'll be Miko for the rest of my life.
You know, I've always hated you, Miki. I was always the best, but you took away that position. Even though my name's also Miki, people started to call me Miko when I was around you. There were a lot of interviews I had to give. They wanted to know if I was your friend, Miki. They wanted me to tell them about you. They wanted to know what you thought about things. You're beautiful, popular, have good taste, a good personality, and you're the best at everything. Always the best. You're so annoying. I seriously hated you. But I loved you. I didn't figure it out until now. I'm sorry, Miki. Will you ride on my back? I'm going to fly. We used to run here often, didn't we? This was the place, wasn't it? I used to chase after you. You were good at everything. I love you, you know that? I love running. I'm glad we could run together.
Hey, look, Rio! A rabbit! Then we gotta save it! Stop it! Miki, I'm here for you. Whenever you're in trouble. No! Don't! No! No! You can't! No, that's not true! You were crying too! You're crying too! Akira, everyone is here. They're all Devilmen who gathered because of Miki's request. Satan is an angel who challenged God to a fight in the past. It is said that he came to Earth because he lost the battle. He is noble, beautiful, and powerful, and is said to have 12 wings.
How long do I have to hide in a tiny place like this? It's your fault anyway, that people know me. Dragovic's just us. That place over there seems bigger than here. Well, it's so cramped here, it makes an athlete feel suffocated. But I can stay as long as necessary if it's just to sleep here. Wish I could use the elevator. It's so confusing. One side should just settle the matter once and for all. Whether it's demons or humans, either way I win.
Yo, what'd you think about my rhyme? So what? Did you just pop out of the sea or something, Mr. Mermaid? Shut up! You go back where you came from, bitch! We're getting in the car right now. We'll take off as soon as it gets here. Well then, we'll hold on to this. It'll protect you. Got it from a person who looked after me. It's not nice of you to say that. You need to believe in him. And believe in that bling, too.
生きるリバさガスの吹き溜まりはまちまったやつほど口が悪いここじゃ成功ってやつ雲隠れ俺たちの未来と空の色はグレー常に空気が悪いし水もダメ喘息が蔓延して身が持たねえ神様も逃げ出す最低変なら書き残すこの目しか見れない経験
Oh, I live in that tower there. This tower's old too, but it kind of looks more modern-like. There's a guy in there with a strange pet. I hear weird crying noises. I'm sorry. It was just out of the blue. And it's like I've always been watching you. The snapdragons you grow here are always so bright. The way that you water them every morning first light. I want to say that my heart sinks. I live here too, and sometimes it stinks. I see these flowers for hours. I get the courage to shout. I'm always too quiet to try it. The words won't come out. I still need to say it, display it. Don't want no regrets. I'm tired of the shaking, the faking, the waking up with cold sweats.
暗闇暗がりそこら中にジャンキーそらシラフじゃいられないし皆が疑心暗鬼あれも罠これも罠ならばまずは守らなきゃな自分の見えくらいは自分で騙し合いバカし合いデッドライン殺し合いこんな終わり見えな負の連鎖から抜け出したいたとえどんな手段使ったって俺はこっから這い上がってみせる邪魔はどきな行くぜいつもと
Hey, Cocoon! Oh shit, dude, my bad. Dang it! I was looking for Cocoon because he's not getting back to us. Let's go to his place. We can ask his dad. You stupid idiot! You want me to beat your ass or what? Wait up! Hey, would you just chill out, okay? I'm not a thief! You fallen in love with Miki Makimura? Because I have her number if you want it, huh?
Please bless this meal we are about to receive. May this food nourish our souls. And please find a way to help the others who are still in need of food today. Amen. Taro, devils may try and sweet-talk us sometimes, but don't be taken in by it. Akira's parents are brilliant doctors. They're busy helping people, you know. People who are in need all over the world. So they rarely can come back to Japan.
Apparently, Hosenji Temple's chief priest hasn't come back to work yet. I was talking to his wife today, and she started crying suddenly. What time are you leaving today, Akira? Well, then do me a favor, would you? I need you to tell Kaori something for me.
Tell her to come and visit her best friend at least once while she's in Japan. It's been too long since I've seen her. Akira, you look like such a different person lately. It's a good thing Kaori kept sending you shoes. She'll be here very soon, even though she hasn't been back for 2 years. Maybe she felt the time was right.
Akira, there's a bike for you! From a person called Rio! It's so cool! Are you gonna ride it, Akira? Then you don't need any more meat, right, Akira? You should just have dried bonito flakes with rice. He probably got caught by an evil devil. They say you can become stronger if you make a deal with the devil. The guy at the temple has a lot of guns. He's also got tons of watches and wears them under his sleeve.
Are you busy? I just finished an interview nearby and was wondering if you wanted to go grab some food. That Italian place where it's hard to get a reservation. Luckily, I was able to get us a table. Yeah, it's pretty popular among the young people, especially those with wealthy parents. They say you get a huge boost in energy and become more open-minded. There's stories of some people who completely lose it and end up missing. So, apparently most nights, loud music plays in an abandoned junkyard. Every so often you can hear some cries, like somebody's dying. This might also be the dark party that has been called Sabbath.
There's no rabbit. Those are just shadows on the moon's surface due to the difference in elevation. Besides, the moon has no atmosphere. It's going to die. It'll die anyway. Give it to me. Let me kill it. Why? Why can't I? Why are you crying? You knew it was going to die. The weak ones die. Why would I cry? I'm not sad. It was going to die anyway.
It has begun. The foolish and weak humans are annihilating themselves. Satan, you have lived with humans, and you were familiar with their weak points. Bravo. Because you were wounded in the previous battle, I feared that you weren't going to return. Rampant humans. We should be the only ones who should exist on this earth.
There's a limit when it comes to being patient. You know that's our true nature. Let them get it out of their system. It's hard enough fighting back sexual urges.
Amon. Amon. I've been looking forward to this. Why hasn't he come to see me? Doesn't he miss my body? There's no need to tell him. If he meets me, Amon will get his old heart back. I will get rid of him if that happens. Then I will just devour his manhood. Wake up, Amon! It's me! Cyrene! I was lonely, Amon. I've been waiting for such a long time for you to come to the human realm. Beautiful moon, if you don't want to be stained with unpleasant blood, don't look at the demon that's going to be torn apart! Wake up, Amon. Hold me in your arms and do it! Screw me! I want it rough! Moon, watch Cyrene's vindictiveness and Kayim's life! Destroy Devilman!
How foolish of them to not even be able to fight their impulse to be violent. Till Amon comes to us, I am ready to comfort you whenever. Beautiful Cyrene. Ogwell caught it in his network. There's someone like him in the footage that this camera guy brought in. Apparently, he calls himself Devilman. Cyrene! You can use my body. Merge with me. I have no intention of surviving. I just want you to feel the flush of triumph by defeating Devilman. I will give you my life and power. Cyrene, even blooded, you are beautiful.
Akira, it's your mother. You haven't heard from your father, have you? I'm sorry, just a moment. I'll arrive in Narita, Tokyo at 2 p.m. on the 27th. I'll tell you more then. If you tie it like this, it won't come undone. Akira! Run to me! Tie it tightly!
It's the truth. Come on, why do you think it's moving? Akira, come and follow us when you grow up. We'll be waiting. Akira, I am not a human anymore. I wanted to. I wanted to eat your mother! Ah, Devilman! Get out! You damn demon! What is that? A human defeat a demon? There's no way that could ever happen. I cannot be destroyed by a weak human heart.
Here you go! Would you prefer Debbie instead? Is he a first-timer? He's cute. Hope to bump into you later. Oh, did you want to touch my boobs? Look behind you.
The chirping birds were getting on my nerves. But they're quiet now, finally. They're quiet now. I cannot keep it down. I must die while I'm still human. Chag Badare! Yavi Priejo Tibes Liadai.
I don't care about things like devils or Sabbath. What happened to the witch of track and field from before? Can't you even take a bikini shot? Your primary job is to secretly photograph naked bodies of young people. It's way out of your league.
Amon! I'm Xenon, do you not know me? Who's the human that subdued the valiant Amon and defeated Cyrene? You must awaken, Amon. He's mine. I've been looking forward to fighting you for a very long time.